Technical Universities of Ghana, under the auspices of Vice-Chancellors of Technical Universities of Ghana, presents its second annual Applied Research Conference. Theme: Sustainable Technologies, Innovations and Entrepreneurial Development. Sub-themes: Information and Communications Technology, ICT, Entrepreneurship, Industry and University Linkages, Innovations in Science and Health, Technological Innovations in Engineering, Applied Arts and Technology. Special Guest of Honor, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana. Guest of Honor, Honorable Dr. Yawisa Bichum, Minister of Education. Guest Speaker, Honorable Dr. Kwekwe Friye, Minister of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovations. Date: 7th to 8th July 2022. Venue: Accra Technical University ATU Auditorium.
Of realization of these strategic global goals to ensure a better and a more sustainable future for the people of Ghana and the world. I've already congratulated the Vice-Chancellors of the Technical Universities of Ghana for initiating this Applied Research Conference. This is a very laudable one, and we encourage you to continue to run these conferences and create these platforms for these interactions. Very, very laudable indeed. Let me also add that we believe that such a platform will create the needed space for researchers to share research findings, form new or strengthen existing research and knowledge transfer networks, make new and also strengthen existing friendships, and also work together to develop new chapters in applied research towards the fight against poverty, hunger, malnutrition, unemployment, and diseases in Ghana, Africa, and beyond, as well as providing member institutions the window to showcase their innovative products to the general public. And I believe that for those of us who went for the exhibition, this has been clearly demonstrated. Sustainable technologies. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, sustainable technologies refer to any innovation that considers natural resources and impacts economic and social growth. These technologies are developed to significantly lower the hazards to the environment and the ecosystem. They are produced, used, and disposed of in an environmentally friendly manner. So, we mostly will think about the biofuels, solar energy, electric cars, and we've seen some demonstrated here. Congratulations. These technologies aim to dramatically decrease environmental and ecological risk while also producing long-lasting products. We expect sustainable technology to foster a shift from non-biodegradable to biodegradable materials at all costs. Needless to say that in this era of the global COVID-19 pandemic, indeed, one does not need to rack one's brain too much before appreciating the remarkable role that science, technology, and innovations have played to ensure the delivery of healthcare in this country and even globally. It is indeed a fact that the only thing that has been very constant in this world is change. One reason for this is that resources will forever remain limited, and it is only change that can optimize the use of the limited resources to the benefit of even larger populations. To this end, Chairperson, one of the remarkable examples of change in the current sphere of life is technological advancements and innovations focused on economic growth to improve the living standards of humanity. Some of these technological advancements and innovations, you know them already. 3D printing devices, immunotherapy, biosensors, trackers, artificial intelligence, machine learning, which are key drivers of the fourth industrial revolution, and so on. The list is indeed endless. Therefore, it behoves institutions and individuals to ensure that the advantages of technological advancement are fully harnessed in their day-to-day operations in a sustainable manner. One way to prepare individuals for adapting to such technological innovations is through training in entrepreneurial development. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it indeed goes without saying that in today's world, science and technology are the driving forces behind almost every form of innovation, such that a nation's development, to a large extent, is determined by the level of industrialization. It is great that we have somebody who is going to speak to entrepreneurship. But just to touch briefly on the innovations, I'd like to say that it is the bedrock of sustainable technologies and entrepreneurship. Without innovations, businesses cannot survive competition. Dynamic market forces and turbulent economic and business environments. Life-transforming ideas are carried on the wheels of innovations to produce cutting-edge technologies that can sustain the breadth of gasping businesses to rebound and infuse economic growth into society. Therefore, culture, critical, creative, and systematic thinking should be part of our education and training from the onset in order to harness sustainable, innovative society with consequent technological advancements to support our industrialization agenda. And I believe that all our technical universities are really placed in the right perspective to be able to contribute effectively to this. Indeed, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our research efforts must by all means relate to the society that we serve. Serving humanity must be at the core of what we do. And if the work of universities is to be relevant to communities, then it is natural that we focus on the problems facing society and ask how we can contribute to the growth and development of the society. At any given time, the question on our lips as universities should be, what is the problem? And how can we all go through research to solve this problem? Interestingly, undertaking cutting-edge research is capital intensive, and it is critical that as a nation we continue to have dispassionate and frank conversations about investing into research, which undoubtedly is a huge driver of economic growth and development. And I am very pleased that the Honorable Minister is here. Honorable, is it part of the things you are writing down? Thank you very much. We need money to do research. Thank you so much. As I said, the second speaker will attend to entrepreneurship, so I would not belabor the point. Let me try and bring my talking to a close. Again, I'm trying for us to manage the time and say that I'd like to emphasize that sustainable technologies, innovations, and entrepreneurial development are becoming more and more intertwined and hold the power to transform lives around the world. Here, it is important to definitely state that it requires collaboration from all circles to make a remarkable impact. Undeniably, new innovative technologies can provide relevant contribution to the reduction of environmental burden and/or improvement of social conditions, while fostering economic growth through job creation, an area that is particularly critical for developing countries. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our technical universities, as I know, are strategically positioned to take advantage of these possible technologies and innovations and propose solutions that contribute significantly to the economy of Ghana and Africa. However, this can be achieved through constructive partnerships. And I would like to place it on record that the partnership hand, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology is just a breath away. Let us work together to provide solutions to the myriad problems of this country. In conclusion, may I urge all of us to be mindful of the changing times in the world of work. The wind of change after COVID-19 has brought in its stead demand for other forms of soft and digital skills that we need to equip our students with. No matter the depth of hard skills we provide, without the necessary accompanying soft skills, our students may be disadvantaged, and we don't want that. Finally, may I leave you with the words of John Dewey. He says, if we teach today's students the way we taught yesterday's, we shall rob them of tomorrow. End of quote. I look forward to hearing the amazing presentations about the many innovations, discoveries and exhibitions and research outcomes that have been accepted by this important conference. Similarly, I yearn to hear and participate in the intellectually stimulating discussions and networking opportunities that this conference is already brimming over with. Above all, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may the outcome of all the research to be showcased at this important conference not remain here, but move to industry and into homes, and into communities, and into villages, into towns, and into cities to provide the much sought after solutions to the many problems of humanity. Once again, I thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. May you have a very, very successful conference. Long live the Accra Technical University, and long live all the universities, technical universities of Ghana, and long live our dear country, Ghana. God bless us all. Thank you very much.